everybody, my name is Gwyneth Castro, and I'm here to present my performance task given by my subject teacher, Sir Rusty De Plata. Well, let's cut to chase! So, quick question, do you know what is cell analogy? A cell analogy is a comparison of a cell and its parts to something else that is similar, which means you find the similarities to structures such as school, village, city, hospital, etc., etc. You might be wondering why I asked that. It is probably because that is what I am going to discuss today. I am going to compare a cell to my very own work, farm. For the basic knowledge, cell is the smallest unit that can live on its own, and it makes up all the living organisms and tissues of the body. How does it function? Okay, let's start with the fence. The fence of the farm represents the cell wall because it shapes, supports, and protects the entire farm. Cell wall provides both structural support and protection. It also acts up as a filtering mechanism. The gate of the farm represents the cell membrane because it controls what comes in and out of the farm. Cell membrane is a biological membrane that separates the interior of all the cells from the outside environment, which protects the cell from its own environment. The barn of the farm represents the vacuole because vacuole stores materials and is a supporter of the other parts of a plant. The farmhouse contains the food, products, and support animals like horses to stay there. The chimney or the exhaust of the barn is like a lysosome because lysosome removes the junk of a cell or unwanted materials, and the chimney is rid of the bad air and smokes it out of the barn. The windmill of the farm is like the mitochondria because the windmill rotates to create energy, while the mitochondria produces ATP or energy for the cell. Wheelbarrow. The wheelbarrow on the farm is like A in the plasmid reticulum because ER transports materials made by the cell, and the wheelbarrow transports products. Next is the delivery truck. The delivery truck is like the Golgi apparatus because it is responsible for modifying, transporting, and packaging projects, while Golgi apparatus is responsible for transporting, modifying, and packaging the proteins and lipids. The grass field. The grass field is like the cytoplasm because it fills the farm just like cytoplasm does for a cell. The cytoplasm is where the cellular reactions take place, and the grass is where also the actions take place which plants are grown. The crops. The crops of the farm are just like ribosomes because ribosomes give out proteins, while the crops, they make food which also has the materials such as protein and carbs. The crops are available for human to eat in order to get energy. Next is the animals. Chromosomes would be like the animals because chromosomes have DNA or genetic info, while the animals have the instruction to work, which is they are told by the farmer, which is the nucleus. The farmer of the farm represents the nucleus because he is the control center. The farmer gives out instructions to animals, just like how the nucleus gives DNA instructions.